Tom. Hello, welcome to a brand new week. It is Sunday at around 7:12 p.m. Getting back into the swing of things in terms of getting back into vlogging. This week, my mother and grandmother are coming down for a visit on Tuesday, so that should be fun. I didn't get a chance to see my grandmother when I was back home in Connecticut, so I'm really glad that she's coming down to visit. Anyway, still haven't opened that package yet from last week, but I will, and there will be a video about it. Well, there would, from the time you guys are watching this vlog, a video would have come out on Tuesday for that Nintendo Labo stuff. I can give you. I don't really need. If you've been watching my, you already know what it is at this point. If it's been up on the channel, if it doesn't come up, it was going to be a drunk unboxing. I like that show only because of the name of it. Anywho, in terms of today, however, I finally got back into the gym, started running again, ran on the treadmill for a half hour, and oh man, my lungs. I still get a couple of coughing fits because of using my lungs to that degree after a month of not using them. I think it's been a month. It's been about a month. Anyway, tonight, however, still kind of up in the air what I want to do. Probably not going to be any stream highlights coming out this week due to the fact that I feel like I didn't stream enough in order to warrant getting enough clips to make highlights out of. So I'll probably hold off on that. But who knows? Who knows what we'll do? And there's a video I got to record this week. Or actually, it'll be a stream that I got to do this week because I think I've actually passed the time in which don't mind that. That was a controller falling. I think I've actually passed the time from when I started my YouTube channel. So let me see. About page. I think I started on the 21st. So yeah, that was actually 2 days ago from this point. So the next stream I do is going to be related to the fact that I've been doing YouTube now for 10 years. Well, maybe not the next stream, but there's going to be a stream related to that, and then that stream is going to go up on YouTube. And I'm not looking forward to it because it's going to be a recollection of every cringy thing I did when I was 18. So, look forward to that, and I will see you guys later. Possibly later tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. Enjoy your time. It is Tuesday. Not real much really happened on Monday. Yeah, really not much happened. I opted not to stream that day. I don't exactly remember why. I guess I was mostly editing. Got that Labo video up and cleaned up the house a little bit for the arrival of my aunt, grandmother, and mother. And I forgot to mention that my aunt was coming too because I didn't know that. Well, I did know that. I forgot. But now I'm heading to downtown to meet up with them because their hotel. I didn't know their hotel was in the epicenter of downtown, so my mother just called me and said that she had a one hell of a time getting to her hotel because of traffic, and it's like, well, you landed during rush hour, so of course it's going to take you a while to get there. Anywho, so I'm going to go over there, and tonight, if I'm back at a decent hour, whether or not I'm back at a decent hour, I'm going to be doing it anyway, I'm going to be streaming the entirety of my first Machinima series, Smash Fighter, since it has been 10 years since I started doing YouTube. I'm not looking forward to that. Anyway, let's go see my family, shall we? So I just got back from having dinner with my mother, my aunt, and my grandmother. We went to a pizza place called Brick Oven, and it was really good. You could very clearly see where it got its name because right in the restaurant there is a brick oven. I had some chicken, spinach, and pineapple pizza. I don't remember what my family ordered, but they each had their own small pizzas. But anyway, tomorrow I'm gonna be hanging out with my mom, and then she's gonna be coming back here to help cook dinner and whatnot. There's Z. Hey Z. I'm sitting here watching GD. What? Is that a weird face? I don't know. It doesn't zoom in very well, so it's you're gonna be very far away, dude.
It's finals week for me.
I streamed my old machinima stuff.
Uh-huh.
It was bad, and I'm not just talking about cringy.
Oh, wait,
bad.
you did reactions to your old machinima?
Yeah, and live as well. I forgot some of the language I used in that. I had to delete the
Did you say
bot.
like fuck after like every
No,
couple
worse.
this fucking piece of shit fuck motherfucker shit fuck
I-
demonetized.
No, it definitely would be demonetized if I post that to YouTube. Like I said, I had to delete the bot afterwards.
Just do bleeps. We were a lot more insensitive back then.
Oh yeah.
But we've evolved.
Yes, I believe we have. It is Wednesday, and my mother and grandmother are back here. So is Z.
Oh.
We had a nice dinner that my mother prepared. It was what was it? What was it again?
Liver and onions.
No, it was shrimp, capelli. What is it?
Capellini?
Capellini. Shrimp capellini.
Yeah, shrimp capellini with some asparagus. It's close. It's almost as thin as angel hair. No, it's not quite angel hair, but yeah. So we got the podcast today. We're gonna be doing that. These two will not be on it, unfortunately.
Thank goodness.
My grandmother just said, "Thank goodness." What is wrong, Grammy? Grammy, you don't like being on camera?
No, really. Not really.
I tease you, and I'm sorry for that.
That's okay, guys. You can do that.
Well, let's see how the rest of the night will go, though, shall we? It is Thursday, and we have some stuff to do today. Last night we did the podcast and then recorded some of the ship, which that was fun. So it was a lot. It was definitely more fun than I think it was called like Murderous Pursuits, which is very similar to the ship, but a little bit more limited. But I digress. Anyway, today I went for a run, and now I'm going to be taking my grandmother out to dinner at I believe I've mentioned this restaurant before on like podcasts and whatnot, but it's a place called Fawkes, and they have probably the best steak I've ever had. But the downside is mad expensive. But I love my grandmother. I want to take her out for a nice dinner, and yeah, we're gonna order some of that delicious Wagyu beef. And yeah, we'll see how tonight goes, and maybe even into tomorrow. It is Friday, and kind of missed the end of Thursday there, but that's fine. I went to dinner with my grandmother at a restaurant called Three Forks. It's a very fancy place. With they've got Wagyu beef there, Wagyu steaks, and I think I mentioned that on the Thursday bit, but you know it's been more than a day since I recorded that. Anyway, went there with my grandmother. We had a grand time. I think I did that on Thursday. I'm trying to remember everything that's happened so far because it's kind of been a whirlwind a little bit here. So yeah, I took my grandmother to that place, and she had a great time. I'm really glad she did because I love my grandmother, and I want her to be happy. So she had a great time. Today we went out to food twice. We went to a place called the Leaning Pear, which is like really. That's in like Wimberley, so that's really far southwest of Austin. Or Wemberley. Wemberley. I think it's Wemberley. I think there's an E in that. And after that, we constructed a bed. I now have a queen-size bed, with an actual bed with a frame and everything, instead of just a box spring and a mattress on the floor. The old mattress is probably going to be used for guest room accommodations. But what else? After that, we went to Cheddar's, a restaurant that I hold very near and dear. I forgot to bring my camera to both of those. Only realizing it later. But anywho, I am back home right now, and we are about to stream. I don't have anything up on my computer right now, but we are about to stream some Sea of Thieves, because I haven't done that in a little while, and, you know, nuts to what anyone else says, I like that game. It's a fun game. It's, you know, in my opinion, it's, I don't know, I guess it's like, I since Assassin's Creed 4, I like the open world, like open sea kind of games. I do wish there was more in it, like maybe like more NPCs to interact with and whatnot, aside from like the three like quartermasters at each outpost for each of the three individual things. But I still think it's a good game. So I'm gonna get started with that. I'm going live actually in 2 minutes, so I wanted to get this recorded out of the way real quick. But anyway, we will see what happens tomorrow. Actually, my mother, aunt, and grandmother are leaving tomorrow morning, so this is sort of my last chance to say goodbye to them. You know, we had our goodbyes, and yeah, the next time I see them will probably be when I fly back to Connecticut, or if they decide to come back here again. Who knows when either of those will be. By the latest, Christmas. But it's April, so it'll definitely be before then. It is... Whoa, hello. It is Saturday, and the final day of the week. Oh man, let's see. Stream went well last night, and today as well. My hair's probably a mess right now. But, yeah, my family went home. They flew back, and there's a lot going on today, I suppose. Went out for a run. I didn't really have time to hit the gym, but I went out for a run. Came back, did Fortune Cookie stream. Recorded and edited some Donkey Kong Country 3. Now I'm just sitting here relaxing, and waiting for it to upload and watch some anime. Because why not? It occurs to me that I missed out on the Naruto train, so I've been watching that from the beginning. So hopefully that is a good show, and I should probably I heard it's notorious for filler, so I should probably keep an eye out for where exactly filler begins and just skip over it. But anyway, I think that this is going to close off the week here. Next week, I kind of want to get back into training for Pikmin speedrun, because I haven't really done that since, like, last week. And I haven't, like, really done that well at all, so I might already be rusty at it. Who knows? Also, probably going to be looking for a car at some point, because mine is shot. I thought I'd be able to drive it around as like a beater, but I turned it on while my family was here, and it was making a loud noise, like much louder than any noise I've ever heard it make. But aside from that, gonna have to just sort of take it as it goes. Oh, and we got the Runaway Guys Coliseum next weekend, starting on Friday, so you'll be able to see that going on. Actually, before, actually, this vlog will be up before the Runaway Guys Coliseum does. So, if you're planning on watching that, that's going to be on twitch.tv/ProtonJohn. It's going to be run for 3 days, I believe. I don't remember what time it's actually starting. There'll be a schedule out, though. I guarantee it. And you'll be able to see myself, Proton John, Chucky Conroy, Nintendo Capri Sun, Luca Jin, Masan and a bunch of other YouTubers and streamers playing a bunch of games to raise money for Direct Relief. Before we end off here, I want to give a quick thank you to all of my Patreon backers, including my producer backers. And that includes Darren Lewis, Patrick O'Grady, my brother, Sam Burrows, Lindsay Billman, Wyatt Dietz, Mom, Justice, Enormous98, Purple Link 33, Psychroculus, I love saying that name, Robert Cox, Casey Tudor, Carter's Groove, and Fubbles. Thank you all so much for your continued support of the vlog, the channel, and what have you. So, I will see you all next week. Later!